TikTok is a social media app with over 1.1 estimated billion users and 2.2 billion overall downloads. Much like its predecessors Vine and YouTube, the content on the app ranges all across the board, from dance videos to funny skits to singing videos to funny animal videos to different kinds of challenges. In this video, I'm going to try and explain what I love about TikTok. Whoever likes and subscribes to this video right now will get 1 free penny delivered by me. COVID safe, obviously, because we're in the middle of a pandemonium. Okay, a couple quick things. First thing, yes, I will be holding this the entire time. I do not have a mic stand, and I wanted my audio to be a little bit better. Thanks, Ryan. Okay, scene cut because it's a new day. My nails aren't painted anymore. So, TikTok is an app that a lot of people, including myself, downloaded as a joke at the beginning of quarantine and now take it 100% seriously. There are many reasons that I love it, and I used to give it a lot of crap back in the day when it was just mainly just cringy dances.
Your kitty looks like a flat tire. I bet that your kitty real tired.
And weird e-boys doing this face into the camera.
I love that shit, but what the fuck? I've been chasing bitches and the money since the jump.
Which I still think that hate is justified, but I decided to give it another chance because I was super bored just like everyone else, and oh my gosh, am I glad that I did. The first things on my list are nostalgia and celebrities. You know, it's crazy how quickly celebrities took to TikTok. It took about 10 years for celebrities like Jack Black or Will Smith to even consider going over to YouTube. And usually, unless you're Jack Black, the lord of the internet, it was a media stunt like Kevin Hart promoting a movie or Conan and Jimmy Fallon re-uploading clips from their talk shows. But it only took about a year for celebrities to flood over to TikTok. So just to name a few celebrities that are on TikTok actively: Billie Eilish, Miley Cyrus, Jack Black, Bill Nye the Science Guy, Papa Roach, Stevie Nicks, Millie Bobby Brown, Peyton List, Kevin Chamberlain, Jason Derulo, Kevin Hart, Kylie Jenner, Nick Jonas, Selena Gomez, Britney Spears, George Lopez, Justin Bieber, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and Dan Povenmire, the creator of Disney Channel's Phineas and Ferb. And that's only to name some of them. You know how fun it is for me to be scrolling through my For You page and to see Bill Nye the Science Guy explaining to me again some wacky experiment?
When you blow out a flame, it's the fast-moving air that cools it off so fast that it extinguishes. But try this. Get a plastic water bottle. Cut the tail off. Get a plastic bag. Hold your plastic.
Or to see Kevin Chamberlain, who played Bertram on Jessie, a Disney Channel show, to show up singing a song that's completely niche to TikTok. Like, if you took that song anywhere else, nobody would understand what you're talking about, but participating in that specific trend.
He doesn't cook, but he could. You know what I always say. Anyone can cook, anyone can cook. All you have to do is look inside yourself.
Or to see Justin Bieber setting up his phone in his living room and doing a dance, you know.
Now the jingle hop has begun.
Giving us one of these. Like, there's just something so comforting about it. Like, it's not a set, it's not a big production, it's just people with an app on their phone, just like we all have, setting up their phone in a random location and doing something that we all could do with them. It just makes me feel a love for this app. Just seeing somebody like Jack Black doing some shit like this.
Speedo, rocket. Don't forget to TikTok it. Got it?
I love Jack Black so much. So, like, all these celebrities are on TikTok and they're doing TikToks, and I think it's just so cool. Seeing somebody that you saw on the big screen or the small screen, like on TV or something, and just doing something that we all do also, and they're kind of like on our level at that point. Now, all of this kind of brings me to the next thing that I love about TikTok, which is duets. So this is probably my favorite part about TikTok. TikTok has this feature called duets, which means if somebody makes a video like this one, you can choose to duet it, which means that you click on the duet button and your video shows up right next to it and you can do something else, kind of like this. So this is the original video, this is the duet, so somebody's adding on to this, and you'll see that video come up on your For You page. Sometimes you'll see the original video first, sometimes you'll see the duet. It just kind of depends on what your algorithm For You page decides.
I got places to be while you're ruining the view and you're standing in front of me.
But one of my favorite uses of this feature is when celebrities use it to duet other creators. So like Lizzo will duet other singers like this.
But that's how you know I be on TikTok all damn day. What's my name? You know it's Lizzo. Elegant, luscious, and love my melanin. I know I'm intelligent, iridescent, and zero of these haters could ever.
Like, that's so cool. One of my other favorite celebrities to use this feature is Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, Gordon fucking Ramsay. I love this guy. He's always duetting other chefs. There's like this one.
You want to treat yourself? Rib cap.
Rib cap. Come on, big boy. That's my favorite cut.
We're gonna salt it.
Salt it. Jesus Christ. It looks like an episode of Narcos. Why all that salt?
Move the salt.
What are you doing?
Now add pepper.
Like that's like that's so cool to me. And then I just recently saw this one where an artist was trying to get the attention of Will Smith because he was drawing pictures from his movies, and Will Smith actually noticed and duetted the video, and I think he's getting sent that artwork, so that's like so cool.
Hey everyone, my name's Adam and this is my final attempt at getting Will Smith to notice my work. I spent hours, days and weeks in lockdown filming this, painting it, drawing it, and I keep uploading it to fail as he's not seen it yet or even commented. So this is my final attempt. So if you could like, share, comment.
Never before have I seen on social media big celebrities and young artists so connected. Like YouTube, it just doesn't really happen unless you're like a giant YouTuber. Twitter, the interaction is minimal. Like it happens sometimes, but not really. I mean, you could email them, but it just doesn't happen. But on TikTok, it happens pretty often. So enough about celebrities, because they cover a very small part of what I personally think is so great about TikTok. So within the duet feature, a lot of people use it for singing, which I think is so cool. So one of the best examples I can find is this one guy singing in his car.
You begin to wonder why you came, where did I go wrong? I lost.
Like, that's so good, right? Like, he's a good singer. But then somebody duetted him doing this.
You begin to wonder why you came, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend.
That's so good. He added on to it. That's so cool. But a lot of the times with these TikTok duets, there's a lot of people on the app. So a lot of people will duet it. And then you get something like this.
Begin to wonder why you came, where did I go wrong?
Like, that's so cool to me. Adding things like high tenor.
Begin to wonder why you came, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend.
Tenor suspension.
Begin to wonder why you came, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere.
Completely different songs into the mix.
Begin to wonder why you came.
I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing.
Like, the creativity is astounding to me. And so he made it a sound so that people can duet it easily. And this, I'm just scrolling through what the sound looks like. These are all people that are duetting him singing in his car.
Begin to wonder. Begin to wonder why you came, where did I go wrong? Begin
So wait, we'll now sing our favorite mid-2000s songs now?
And you can add whatever you want, but a lot of people use it to add melodies and harmonies and different songs that they think would go well, and it's so beautiful. That's hands down one of my favorite parts of the entire app, is seeing things like that and seeing things like that come together. The last thing I want to touch on is niche content / the For You page. Now, this one's going to be a little bit more brief because this video is getting a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but I might make this a 2-part series because I have a lot of things I want to talk about. So basically, the For You page is just an aggregate of content that's designed for you. So a lot of the times, so for me personally, it's anime TikTok, dance TikTok, sketch comedy TikTok, and singing / like musical theater TikTok. Those are like all of the things that make up my For You page, and sometimes things will get thrown in there, but it's based on like what you like and your personal preferences, things that you comment on, things that you spend more time on, and I just think that's so cool. It's a little bit scary because TikTok knows a lot about you and your interests. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop here. I'm probably going to make a second part to this video just because it's so fascinating to me, and I really, really enjoyed making this video. That intro part, I was practicing with some things that I wanted to work on, and that was so much fun. Yeah, overall, this video has just been a lot of fun to make. Let me know if you liked it. Hey, get this off of me. Get the... I don't know who the heck that was, but he sure was a good dancer. My goodness. Okay. I know this was super different from what I usually do, but making videos about overgeneralizing and anxiety and seasonal depression, well, I do have an interest in them, and I will continue to make those. They get very mentally draining, and so I really like making videos like this, and I want to throw in more of those into the mix just because, you know, it helps me practice my editing, and they're just super, super fun to make. So I'm going to try to do a balance just so that I don't get super emotionally and mentally drained. All right. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Yo, my life like a dream I envisioned it. Give y'all a piece of the puzzle, get intimate. On a mission, getting dreams and chance. Running something like a team with them. Tell your little suckers we legit.